Hello and welcome back to the House of Bible Story. Remember to subscribe for more videos.
Long ago, in the land of Babylon, there lived 3 young men named Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They were smart, wise, and faithful to the one true God. Though they lived in a foreign land far from their home, they never forgot who they belonged to. The king of Babylon, King Nebuchadnezzar, was very powerful, and very proud. One day, he made a giant gold statue, almost 90 feet tall, and gave a command to all the people. When you hear the music, bow down to the statue. Anyone who refuses will be thrown into a blazing hot furnace. Everyone bowed. Everyone. Except 3. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego stood tall. Some officials saw them standing and ran to tell the king. "Your Majesty," they said, "those 3 young men refused to bow to your statue. They won't worship your gods." The king was furious, fire emoji, his face turned red with anger. Nebuchadnezzar, shouting, "Bring them to me." The king looked at them and gave one more warning. "Nebuchadnezzar, bow down now, or I'll throw you into the furnace. Then what God will save you from my hand?" But the 3 friends didn't flinch. Shadrach, calmly, "O king, we don't need to defend ourselves. If you throw us into the fire, our God is able to save us." Abednego, "But even if he doesn't, we still won't serve your gods or bow to your statue." What courage! What faith! The king was so angry, he ordered the furnace to be heated 7 times hotter than normal. He told his strongest soldiers to tie up the 3 men and throw them into the fire. Flames roar. Guards push the men forward. The fire is so hot, it burns the soldiers who get too close. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were tossed in. The flames burn brightly. But something amazing happens. But then, the king stood up and stared at the fire. His eyes grew wide. Nebuchadnezzar, shocked, "Wait, didn't we throw 3 men into the fire? I see 4, walking around, unharmed. And the 4th looks like a son of the gods." The flames dance, but the men are safe. A glowing figure walks among them. God had sent an angel, or perhaps even his very presence, to protect them. Not a hair on their heads was burned. Their clothes didn't even smell like smoke. Nebuchadnezzar, humbled. "Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, come out." The 3 men step out of the fire, completely unharmed. The crowd watches in amazement. The king was amazed. He praised the God of Israel and made a new law. No one is to speak against the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, for there is no other God who can save like this. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego didn't know what would happen. But they trusted God, whether he rescued them or not. They stood for what was right, even when they stood alone. And because of their courage, even a powerful king came to know the power of the true God. Sometimes, doing the right thing isn't easy. But when we stand firm in faith, God stands.